Alright, I believe I am live, and this is going to be my first GAC in the Kyber division. So we're going to take a look at my opponent. My opponent does have the Executor. 6 million galactic power, so I'm only punching up by 1 million compared to last season. It's actually much closer. It doesn't necessarily mean that this matchup is going to be easier. This opponent does have, of course, the Executor. Has a lot of really good relics. He's got Maul in there, so it'll be interesting. He only has one GL, and I noticed in his GAC history he always takes Rey on offense, and he sets a similar defense. He loves putting Jedi Knight Revan on defense. He mixes it up in terms of what he does with General Skywalker and Darth Revan. Sometimes he takes them on offense, sometimes he takes them on defense. I found the Jedi Knight Revan on defense to be an interesting choice. It was pretty consistent in his history. So, with that in mind, and then of course ships, he's got everything. I mean, Negotiator Malevolence, not 7-star Malevolence, which is interesting, but he's got, I mean, Radis, Chimera, Executor, of course, Endurance. So, I was looking at everything, deciding how I was going to strategize for this, and I decided everything is different in Kyber. So you get 240 to conquer the front territory, and you need 4 squads in there. For the back territory, you only get 210, and you only need 3. I waited till the very last minute to set defense, and I didn't finish setting defense before time ran out. And I really had no clue what the best strategy was, but I decided to just try to block off. So he always takes Rey on offense, which means my opponent would have trouble getting through both of my GLs. I put SLKR over there. I put Kenobi over there. I noticed in the GAC history, my opponent had beaten some Kenobis, but he lost whenever he fought the Kenobi variant with Shaak Ti. So I put Shaak Ti in there, hoping that if he tried to get through that, he wouldn't. It's possible he did a 2-shot on my SLKR with something off meta, and he's just waiting to come back in with Rey. If he does that, I'm screwed because I did not set any ships on defense. I was just running out of time, and life happens sometimes. But my goal, regardless, was my strategy basically hinged on holding one of the front zones, making sure that he had to get a 2-zone clear front and back, and then I get a 2-zone clear the 2 front zones, and then no matter which zone he broke through, as long as my other front zone holds, I should be able to win this. So let's take a look at what he set. So I've got Padme, I've got another Resistance. This is kind of a tricky team. We want to make sure we don't get screwed on this. This is a low gear team. The synergy is great. This team punches up, so I gotta be careful not to underestimate that. Alright. Okay, I don't see his Jedi Knight Revan, so maybe his Jedi Knight Revan is on the back wall. Maybe he took him on offense. Maybe he decided to really change things up. But I'm basically just playing for 2 zones here. So I think what I want to do is try General Skywalker over here, which can be a risky battle. I'm new to General Skywalker. This is only my second GAC with this squad. Um, However, last season I put him on defense every time. I think theoretically I should be able to win this. I outspeed his Revan. His Revan's at 238. So I believe I can just put General Skywalker to reduce cooldowns. We should be fine. Oh, but I don't know if General Skywalker. Screw it. Let's see what happens. So I'm hoping to use General Skywalker here, and then let's remove some of that. And I think we just go after Bastila here. Perfect. And then I do this. Alright, so we have no choice but to hit Malik. Malik will do his thing. Oh boy, this is going downhill. This is going downhill fast. Alright, so we've got to... Oof, okay. So let's try to get Bastila out of here. Very good. Let's work on HK. Okay. Got a little bit scary there for a minute. We're able to get through that. Because that, I think, gives me the flexibility to try a Malik solo here. And then if I can Malik solo that team, I should be able to do quite well everywhere else. So I'm not sure, I don't really even think it matters where I hit. Okay. So I just have to go after Kenobi. Have to do that. Start getting some stacks of whatever that buff is. So the goal is I need 3 stacks of that buff, and then things will be pretty smooth sailing. I feel like without Anakin in here, I really could put it on auto. But so I have 2 stacks, I need 1 more stack. Okay, so yeah, now we're going to be getting healing immunity onto people. We're going to be getting shocks onto people. I feel like I just auto. Geez, I might actually time out here, which would be unfortunate. Okay, this should kill him. Okay, and now we should start being able to do some real damage. How did she stick that stun? She must be modded for tenacity. Or for potency. That's crazy that she got a stun in there. Okay, we want to get to work on Shock T. Actually, Shock T's stunned, so maybe if we get after Padme. Oh my gosh. Alright, I gotta take it off auto. I don't know why. Oh, was that a counterattack maybe? Okay, well, it's a moot point now. I feel like we're so close every time. Okay. That should get rid of Padme. And now, with Padme gone, that's one less healing mechanic that the team has, so we should be able to get through them. Coming down to the wire, but I feel like we've got enough time here. Alright, there we go, 69 banners. And I feel like with this I can just do that. That should be fine. I guess maybe HK. HK might actually hurt more than help here. But I'm gonna try it out. Alright. So there, I'll pay the tax. I should just be able to ability block. Can I just do that? Not quite. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that nest is just, I'm always very apprehensive. Alright, so now I've got plenty of stuff to get through his front walls. So I feel like the next scariest team is probably this Resistance Ray. So I want to keep like Jedi Knight Revan or something really good for that. I'll use OG Kylo here. Maybe Padme over there. So if that's the case, then what do I have here? I've got Rebels. I think I can split my Rebels up. I'm just playing for the front zones, so I'm actually not going to do that. I'm going to just use my... I will take 3PO out. I don't think I'll need 3PO for this battle. Who do I want to take out first? I guess we'll take out the fake Chewbacca. Do an AoE. We'll blind them. Alright, go. Let's get Rose Tico out of here. And then we'll, boom. There it is. All right, so far so good. You know, let's go first order on first order. Who do I want here? This is overkill, but my strategy really hinges on him not getting through my front wall. So if he does have something left in the tank, if he was holding on to that ray, then he is likely going to win anyways, because I don't think I'm going to be able to full clear him. So Grievous hiding out in the back with the murder bears and some bugs. So no Jedi Knight Revan on defense. Wow. Well, that really goes to show that I'll do my Old Republic Slayer, Kylo Ren. But that goes to show that just because you look at somebody's history and you see a consistent pattern, does not mean they're going to do the same thing. When I say that he always, in his history, has set Jedi Knight Revan on defense, I mean that. Like, every battle. Actually, I didn't look through every single matchup, but in every matchup that I looked through, which was probably 7 or 8 matches, he had Jedi Knight Revan on defense. So, alright, so to get through Zalbar, we might need to do some healing immunity on him. There we go. And then big hit. Alright. And now... what am I going to do here? I guess somewhere I need to do a nest solo somewhere. Maybe I do nest here or on the Ewoks. I guess for here I could try Palp Vader. If I do Palp Vader there, that saves Jedi Knight Revan for that Grievous, so I'll give that a try. Again, the Resistance, I don't know very much about the Resistance at all. So I'm just gonna bring in everybody. I should have enough. I mean, I'm going to clear the front wall regardless, which is kind of my win condition anyway, so... Alright. Okay, so I think we... Can this be Inflict Armor Shred? She has Foresight up, so maybe we get Armor Shred on Holdo. Okay, everybody, calm down. Too much foresight, too much foresight. So I think what I do is I'll do Force Crush. I still got enough. Okay. So let's hit BB-8. Okay, we'll hit Jedi Training Ray. We'll hit regular Ray. Should dodge, which is nice. No more foresights are up, which is good. We'll do another Force Crush here. I think I'm gonna have to try that on Holdo. Not quite enough. Okay. I feel like with this we pass the turn back to Vader. We'll do a basic. Alright. So I feel like I'll do... They've got Foresight up. But I think I'll get enough with that. Here we go. I'll start getting some shocks. I guess we'll pull back the turn meter. We'll go back. So I probably should go like this. Here. Here. Nice dodge. Here. I'll do this because I don't think he can counter from that. And then I'll throw that. Alright, so now we'll fracture. I probably should have fractured either Jedi Training Ray or Holdo with Thrawn's first turn. Well, because Vader went before Thrawn actually, so never mind. Yeah. I probably could have done that a little bit more efficiently, but it was a relatively easy battle. I'm going to try Padme with Zalbar. And then just some relic clones. That leaves me Jedi Knight Revan. And then Nest and some leftover relics. Would be nice to yeah, I think I'll have to do like a hodgepodge of relic characters on those Ewoks and see if I can get work done. So I'm using my Relic 9 Zalbar here. I don't think I need Zalbar over there. I think Zalbar will be better served in my hodgepodge Ewok team. And then I think we'll do that and that. I feel like that's going to be enough. So the very first thing we're going to do is get protection up. Then we want the AoE, which I think is this. So then we'll go ahead and take a hit there. We'll do another AoE. We'll kill the zombie. Okay, now we have to get 2 kills. So there's 1 kill. Oh, does the zombie not have the stuff? Alright, well, let's take out Daka. Take out Talzin. Get protection up. Alright. So we are through. Ooh. I might be able to do a full clear after all. I have no idea why he would not put Executor on defense, but I'll take it. Alright, so we'll try this Jedi Knight Revan over here. And I'll try Hermit Yoda in the squad. I have to give Master's Training to Grandmaster Yoda immediately. I'll do an AoE, and then I guess, okay, here we go. So I'll do an AoE over here. That did nothing. Alright, so I'll do a turn meter swap with Bastila. Bastila will send in Yoda. Okay, can I just mark down Grievous here? Let's find out. Probably not. Yes, alright, there we go. That has gone wrong for me on more than one occasion, so. Glad to see that. Alright, so now we're just on cruise control. Let's do that. Let's do basic there. Do a turn meter swap with Grandmaster Yoda, AoE. Get them down. Okay, let's go after the destroyer droid here. Spread some buffs. Let's get Yoda in. AoE. Basic. There it is. 60 banners. Not fantastic, but I'll take it. And for here, we'll do Scoundrels. And we do Kira and Nest. Maybe Zalbar here to get in the way. I don't think his spy. Which one is spy? That's not spy. Wow. All geos look the same. That's funny. Alright, spy. Let's look at the damage. I don't think he has a crazy amount of damage. I feel like we're okay with this. If not, I can always clean it up, but alright, who do we want to hit? We want to hit Soldier. So yeah, the one thing that has the potential of going wrong is immediately after Nest takes the turn and loses her bonus protection, Spy does his whatever that execute skill is. But with his Spy not Relic, I feel like I'll be okay. So while they're doing all of this, they're passing out buffs, which is ramping Nest's stats, which is fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We just put it on auto, and Something that's pretty neat is doing a Darth Treya lead and letting the bugs just kill themselves off. I don't have her leadership ready for this Grand Arena, but I'm working on it, and so next Grand Arena I'll at least have that option. I don't have my Triumvirate up and running, obviously, and that's just a possible use for Treya, is to throw her in just the leadership squad. Doesn't matter if she gets killed. Very similar to Kira, like we don't care that they killed her off the jump at the very beginning. The important thing is her leadership ability. So we're just taking them out. I focused on Soldier first just because Soldier's usually the weakest. I mean, Spy is, but Spy stays in stealth, so once you kill one of them off, the overall health pool goes down, and between that and Nest ramping stats, it's a pretty easy win. All right. So what do I want to do here? Who are my leaders? Let's look for the best leadership skill that we have. Ray just has that for resistance. Other allies have half that amount. 30% defense, offense, and potency. I feel like that's good. So here we've got a couple of attackers for offense. I'll throw in Zalbar and Old Ben, a couple of tanks. What could go wrong? If something does go wrong, I can scrounge up another team, but with Relic 9 Zalbar, I feel like we've got this in the bag. So I'll send, we want to get Elder out first. So Elder has an ability to revive people, so you want to get to work on him immediately, because once he's down, their revive is down. And I think Low Gray is probably the next. Let's get a taunt up over here. I think we can do Armor Shred, yes. See, that's a Relic 9 Zalbar for you. Try to get some ability blocks. And just get on to Poplu here. Alright. That was stupid. Everybody has days, so. Yeah, I called an assist with Ezra, but everybody had days, so nothing happened. Dumb play, but it's not like that was going to cost us the battle. And here we go with Fleet. Negotiator on Negotiator violence. I am doing it. So we'll do the AoE. Oh, he resisted. Not ideal. So I think we do AoE here, or we do the mass assist there. We'll hit him into the yellow. We'll get a taunt up here. They should do the heal, unending loyalty. There we go. Alright, so we'll just do basic. We'll call in Plo Koon. Boost up the turn meter. We'll just do basics for now. Basics. Alright. Just have to keep doing basics. We'll do that. I guess just another basic. Okay, now we'll do that. We'll do that AoE. Jesus Christ. Alright. So we call in Ahsoka. We get the buff dispelled there. Let's not take chances. We do the big hit on Anakin. Let's do that. We'll do another big hit. There goes my Anakin. But that's alright. I think that's alright. Let's do that. Call in assists. Alright, so this one was closer than I would prefer. But there are the Y-Wings. And they should go down. That was a messy one. That one got a lot more messy than usual because of that second heal that he brought in. But we managed to get through it okay. Alright, so for resistance, I feel like resistance we want separatists. Maybe. I should have, yeah, I'll just do this. We'll do the cheese. And then, because I brought all of my fleet on offense, again, I don't recommend doing that. I did that purely on accident because I waited too long to try to set my defense. There was no reason. We always have the option to adjust our defenses. I just kept saying, oh, I'll do it later, and then I never did it. So let's get that stun out there. Alright, so we'll do the AoE. Alright, so we'll do the AoE and get that vulture droid up and running. We'll start getting some buzz droids on the field. Let's get some buzz droids on everybody. We're fine there, so we'll just let the buzz droids start doing some work. We'll call in the Phantom and then the Goat. There's, I don't know. Clone Sergeant, eh? Alright. Falcon. Get some target locks on the field. And cleanse them off immediately. Alright. Oof. Okay. This is not going great. Who do we want? I guess maybe the Falcon. Guess we need to work on Poe. Yeah, I'm pretty lost here. Try to get some buzz droids on the field. They're just dodging everything. There's some buzz droids. We'll just do a basic, get a stun. Do that. Get the clone sergeant out. Alright, so I feel like we have to do that to get the stun. We'll get some buzz droids. Get the target lock. Okay. Okay. Alright. So probably could have been cleaner, but we got the win. I don't know how the resistance fleet works. It's something that I definitely will need to study up on. But we're going to go for the full clear. I did not think that I was going to be able to get a full clear, so this is a welcome surprise. So I actually think, yeah, I guess Houndstooth, and I guess I do want him. Okay. So I know a little bit about the Empire fleet. I'm no expert, but I feel like we're just going to get hunted on Vader. We're going to try to get him stunned. We'll pull that ability. I guess that doesn't work. Okay, well. So I thought that the bomber only got taunt if there's some, oh, here's a target lock. Okay. If someone's target locked, I'll have to double check the bomber's kit. Okay, so I think we're going to go, like, I think we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. Get everybody to assist. Big hit. That big hit did nothing. Holy crap. Okay, let's call assists. Oh my gosh, dude, getting through this bomber is just an absolute nightmare. We don't really need turn meter. Let's get maybe the retribution off of him. There we go. Okay, now we can start going after Vader. Why can't I go after Vader? Alright. Let's do a turn meter check. I feel like we'll do this. Get a basic, try a big hit on him. Yeah, let's get another hunted on the field. Okay, everybody's hunted. Okay, what's ability block, maybe. Call an assist. And then we'll go big hit. Oh, we can't do a big hit because we're ability blocked. Oh no, oh no. Alright, basic, basic. Call in the Houndstooth. Do that. At this point, it's just full auto. Oh, man, maybe we shouldn't full auto. Let's do that, do that. There we go. Alright, so we got the full clear. So even if our opponent is waiting until the last minute to attack with 50 seconds to spare, it won't be enough. Alright, so some people set only fleets on defense. I set no fleet on defense and won. And so I think the big takeaway, the lesson from this match is actually quite simple. You have to play the field. What I mean is, these two front zones are worth the most. So if you're unsure if you can full clear your opponent, your best bet is, if you have a good feeling like you could stop your opponent up front, do that. That's the strategy up here, at least in Kyber 3, which is where I am now. I'm not sure how the map looks in every division. I know in some of the lower divisions, these back zones are kind of the money zones worth the most. So, yeah, I mean, that's basically it. That's the strategy. So, I don't know, we'll see how it works. Seems like it worked out well. For this round, we'll do a quick sneak peek of our opponent. This is actually going to be the most even match I've had probably since I've played. So he has 2 GLs plus General Skywalker with Malik. He's got 5,900,000, so I'm still punching up about 900,000 GP. He has the Malevolence and Negotiator. And the Chimera, I have the Malevolence Negotiator and Finalizer. So this match is probably, it's definitely the most even I've had in a long time, maybe even since they rolled out the new format. I don't know. But yeah, that is the Grand Arena. That's all the time I have for right now. Oh, one other announcement. I am officially a Jedi Knight. I was able to get that achievement. Alright, get out of here, get out of here. All these ads, oh my gosh. I was going to, yeah, I was able to get the Jedi Knight achievement. What is this? And I'm working on, so I forgot about all these quests. So much has been going on in the game. I forgot about these quests, so I was just missing, I think I had one more of those feats that was just sitting there, so I jumped and did a manual raid with another guild. I was able to get that. So I'll have to do that again, it looks like, to get top 3, because when you sim it, everybody is like 16th place or something silly, like nobody gets first or top 3 or anything like that. So you have to manually do it, which is kind of a pain, but I'll do that. I'm gonna pick this back up and try to become Jedi Master as soon as possible. So that's what I've been up to. That's all the time I have for today. I'll claim my rewards. Thank you so much for watching. May the Force be with you. Definitely tune in for the next Grand Arena, because this is going to be a good one. I'm so excited for this. Just finally a normal matchup with an account that's very comparable to my own, and that hasn't happened a whole lot under the new system, we've had some great successes, but it's nice to just have some of these more normal matches. And maybe this is proof that the rating system works, because we're starting to see things balance out. And then if we're able to win, we're going to climb higher. It's going to get more difficult. We'll see if we can hold on to our winning streak. So it'll be good. I hope you tune in. I hope you tune in primarily so that you can critique some of my plays and give me help, because I've learned so much just from streaming and people messaging me on Discord about their own thoughts and ideas of how I could have played certain matchups better, turn order, and so I need all the help I can get. So if you have anything, definitely hit me up on Discord, leave me a comment on the video. I read everything, so I will get back to you. So yeah, may the force be with you. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time.